Well, I'm at Whole Foods Market. I'm on my way to pick up Kate. I decide I'll stop here at Whole Foods Market to get a few things, get me some dates and some fruit probably. Well, I got my dates right there. And I'm over at the sandwich area. See if I can get a vegetarian sandwich if they have it here. If not, if they do, I'll get it with no salt. But the doctor told me not to eat any salt whatsoever. Just veggies or anything without salt. Okay, I got 2 pizzas for Kay. And I got my vegetarian sandwich at the bottom there. Dates and some nice cold water. And we're all set. Just pay for it, and I'm on my way to pick Kay up. Hope I ain't late. Well, I just left Whole Foods, and they give you a ticket when you go in the parking lot, and you're supposed to get it validated in the market, which I did on my way out. I got it validated, and then I go try to drive out, and I insert my ticket. The gate wouldn't open, and I stood there a while trying to get the gate open. I couldn't understand it. Why wouldn't it open? You know, cars all behind me and lined up, honking horns and all that. So I found they all backed out, and I finally backed out and went to another gate. Same problem. They were going out. So finally I just honked my horn and just laid on the horn. And I guess the parking lot attendant came out. Sir, you didn't validate your ticket. I said, I did validate it. You know, he put it in the light, it wouldn't give a beeping sound. It was validated. But they said I didn't, so I had to pay $250. I didn't want to go all the way back to that market to get it validated. So it's kind of got me upset. They need to check that validation machine out, because apparently it's not working right, or something went wrong, because it would not take my ticket. I mean, it beeped like it took a ticket like it normally does, but when I tried to exit out the gate, it wouldn't open the gate. It says $250. And wow, man, that's just a bummer for the day. But anyway, I paid it, my credit card, and I got out. So anyway. Well, I'm sitting there waiting for Kay. She should be out any minute now, but man, this afternoon starting off the bummer. This guy over there, I guess that's the guy who cleans the yard and stuff. But anyway, I just couldn't get over that validation thing. Many times me and Kay came here and went to this market and got validation. This time it really didn't work. So anyway, I'm waiting for Kay to come out now. Kay should be coming out the gate pretty soon. I saw on the camera that she's on her way out, so there she comes now. I'm pissed off, I swear to God I am. Anyway.
Wait, Bako. Wait.
What? Oh.
Just settle. What happened?
I forgot you had to get your teeth. I bought you a snack or something. Pizza. Bought me a vegetarian sandwich.
I cannot eat now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But I went in there and they, you know, you get your ticket validated.
Yeah.
I did. Beep. And then when I went to the gate wouldn't open. And it said $250.
You paid $250?
I waited a long time.
$250?
No, $2.50.
Oh.
And I waited there for that guy to come. Cars were behind me honking, blah, blah, blah. So I backed out that one, went to another, same old thing. You know how you usually get a beep and just wave it and it opens up? Well, it would not do it. And I got so finally the parking attendant came out and said, did you get your ticket validated? I said, yeah, I validated inside the market. No, you didn't, sir. It wouldn't charge you $250.
Maybe you forgot.
I don't think I did, babe.
Oh, that's fine. Just $250.
Yeah, but so what? That's money. Anyway, let's go. Well, I'm in the VA hospital. Not the VA house, excuse me. I'm at the Department of Motor Vehicles, waiting for Kay. She's going to take the not the driving test, but the written examination. There's 2 tests you have to take. You have to take a written examination and a driving examination to get your driver license. So she's been studying hard for it. They give you 3 chances to try to pass it, but I believe she'll do it. And as you see, it's really crowded in here. Lots of people. A lot of people in here. So she's already back there in the booth. I guess she's taking her exam. And just hope and pray that she passes it.
Wait for my number to be called.
Wait for a number to be called. What number is it? G7?
G16.
And then what?
And I'll go to the window and then pay, read the ABC, small letter, big letter, and then take a picture and then take the test.
Take the test. And she's going to pass it too. Inshallah. She'll be driving me around pretty soon. Inshallah. Go get him, big cool. Go, big go. It's okay, they called her. She's going to take the test. There she goes. Where you going now, big cool? Test. Going in her booth to take her test now. Let's see how she does. I got a surprise for you guys, but I ain't gonna tell you now. I'll tell you later.
Look at me.
I'll tell you later.
Let's go.
But it's good.
I can still.
Well, we're in the dentist now. We left the Department of Motor Vehicles and we're in the dentist's office. She's gonna get her. Who's gonna get her teeth?
Braces adjustment.
Brace adjustments. Not too crowded. A few people. Not that bad. But anyway, look at Snow. All right. Hello, everyone. Me and Kay finally made it home from a hard day today. Really not too hard. Huh. Say, what's up, baby? Wait. Look at it. She has something to tell you guys, and I am proud of it. But first of all, I stopped. Where did we go this week? What did we do today? I picked you up at 1 o'clock from your job.
Yeah.
And we went where? To the
DMV straight.
Oh, but I went to Whole Foods to get her, surprise her with a little lunch or something like that, but I forgot she had to go to the dentist and get her teeth done. But I got it anyway, and I got me a sandwich. On my way out, you saw what happened. I told you about the ticket and all that stuff. Then we get to, I went to her job to pick her up so we can go to the DMV for what?
For take the test. First step is the written test.
Yes.
I already had a test last time. That was my first time, and I failed.
Oh, you telling it, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing. Oh, I'm sorry.
I failed.
Now, how many chances do you get? You get
3.
3 chances. You failed all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, what year was that?
That was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was last year,
Yeah.
and then I didn't study the book. I just do the practice test online.
Online.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, but I didn't know that when I first try to do the test, when I read the questions, it's like there's only 2 questions there that's on the practice test that I'm doing. And then so I failed 3 times because it was I'm not familiar in the question because I didn't read the book. So I waited for a long time, and I tell myself that next time I retake the test, I want to make sure that I'll pass it, because first of all you gotta pay, and if you don't pass it, you waste the money. So I study hard, read book all the time. After work, before I go to bed, I read.
She sure did. I can attest to that. She did.
And then today, take the test, and then before I take the test, I read first while waiting to be called, and I pray. And if it wasn't for God's help, I'm not gonna pass this. So before I take the test, I pray first. I made dua that helped me pass the test, make everything easy for me, which it happened. I passed the test first try.
She passed the test.
Yeah, and then when I passed it, I was so happy. I cannot wait to tell him.
Very first time.
Yeah.
Now last time I passed it, I failed twice. Then I passed it. The test is very tricky now.
Yeah, it's very tricky. Like there's 2 answer is the same word, but there's only one.
Only one answer
correct.
to it. A little bit tricky.
Yeah, so I'm happy that I passed the first step.
Yeah.
And now I need to pass the driving test.
And you can do that too. Oh.
Yeah.
But that's great, babe.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So proud of you. She passed the written driving test. Very first try. Man, that's great. Usually people have to take it 2 to 3 times. And some people never pass it.
And then when I look, while waiting, all those young people, they're young. Like, when you see their face, like, looking so sad, it means they failed the test. I failed them because that happened to me too last time.
Yeah. So, you can look at, there's an area over there, a lot of different booths where the people, applicants takes their driving test. And you can look over there and you see them walking. If they're walking out frowning and head all down, you know they failed. But if they walk out, their teeth all showing like that, you know they passed. She came out smiling. I said, oh, she got it. And she did. So I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
So never say you can't do nothing. Don't ever doubt yourself, babe. What if I do? Let Shaitan move in? No.
Because what I did this time, I make sure that I understand the question. If I don't understand, I'll read the question again. And then I had 3 wrongs, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then last question, I passed that, and then it says at the end, congratulations, you passed it.
Yeah.
So I was so happy, and I said, oh my God.
What did you say when you saw that?
cannot.
When you first saw that, what was your reaction?
I was shocked. I said, oh my God. I said, thank you, Lord.
Yes, she passed it. So that's great. And you'll pass the driving test too. Just put your mind to it, listen, learn, practice, and you'll do it. So that's the good news we wanted.
Yeah,
I wanted to tell you.
When you driving, when he is driving, I always looked how he turned the steering wheel.
Am I a safe driver?
Yes.
Tell the truth. No, I used to be.
Yes, but sometimes you speed.
No, I don't speed.
Yes.
Where?
Sometimes you do.
When they talk about, everybody talks about me driving too slow, speed, and I don't tailgate. Look, I've been driving for a long time. I started driving when I was in the military, and when I got out, I was very, very young. And the younger drivers, they're the ones. That's why their insurance is so high, because they're sort of they're unexperienced. They don't know really how it really feels to be in several accidents and all that kind of stuff, and they zoom in and out of cars. It happens now. You've seen that, babe. I always point that out to you. Look, he's driving wrong. Never tailgate, because you got to have enough braking time to stop in the car, in front of you.
That's why every time my husband always telling me that once you drive, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta make sure. I said,
And
okay.
make sure you look at the lights and law of the land. Now, I tell you, there's one place I cannot drive, and that's in Philippines, because there's no type of what do you call it, discipline there. Hardly no red lights, and everybody just boop 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 boom boom boom. They give each other respect when they're driving, but I'm not used to it. So there's something you got to get used to, unless I'm just in an open road where no one's there
I
and
think
they
you
have
can
lights.
drive them.
I think I could drive there too, but man, it's just so scary. The cars get next to you, honking,
Oh, here.
and people walk out in front of you. You know how they do, man. Gotta get used to that. And I consider myself a good driver, really.
I have a little
But-
bit experience driving. A little bit. Not that good. Because my father is a driver. My father used to drive jeepney before.
Jeepney is the old military vehicle they
wants
use for
to-
transportation in the Philippines. They
wants
call
to-
it jeepney.
He wants to teach us how to drive the jeep. Because he said, if you can drive this jeep, you can drive anything.
And that's an old military jeep. They got gear shifts.
I
and
said,
all
I'm
that.
not going to drive
World
it.
War II jeeps.
It's so scary.
Yeah. But these cars these days are more modern and
The-
automatic and stuff like
The
that.
last time we came to Philippines, I drove a car on our way home. You know that?
Yeah, your father told me you did good.
Yeah.
Remember? You told me. But that's just on one road with no sign, nothing.
No, I drive on the
nothing
street.
to test you. I mean,
I drive on
no
the
street signs, no street lights, and nothing like
No
that.
street light.
You can go straight. That's easy. And turn, but
I
can
drive
you
on
obey?
the street with the car.
Okay, all right. All right. Well, anyway, we want to share that with you guys. She passed the test. I'm proud of her, and
Very happy. And then
Yeah.
they went up too.
yeah, you gotta pay. How much? How much?
Before I paid $39. Now you gotta pay $41. $2 more.
That's a lot of money.
That's why, because I don't want to waste the money. I want to make sure that I'll pass the test. And I just don't want to play around. Like,
Yeah, well, that's cool.
I
That's
read
cool.
the question very carefully.
Yeah.
And first of all, I study.
That's the main thing. You had to study not online, out of the book. Where's the books in the car? Out of the book they give you.
All the questions is in the book.
Yeah.
So you cannot trust the online practice test. You
No, I
cannot
wouldn't
trust that.
online thing.
You have to read the book.
The book that they give you at the DMV to study. That's the one.
If you know the book, you'll pass it. You don't need to worry.
Yeah.
Because I read first page to the last page.
That's what you gotta do, and it'll stick. It'll stick once you read it on. To give you the test, you're gonna read what you study in the book. Because all the answers are in the book. What
In
you
the
study.
book.
That's
Everything, all the question is in the book. Don't try the practice test online. It's a lie.
So anyway, congratulations again, babe. Boom. And I'm proud of you. Good thing. Good. Oh. Yes. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment below. Comment below what you think about taking a test or driving anything. You know, anything you want to ask, just comment.
But this is going to be my first time driving in California.
Yeah.
So we'll update you guys.
We'll update you
But
on
first
that.
of all, I need to hire someone to teach me how to drive first.
I could teach you, but I really have some attitude because I might yell, scream.
Your car, our car
It's
is
big.
so big and
Yeah.
long.
But if you could drive that, little people could drive that car, but if you could drive that, you could drive anything.
No, I can hire someone
Okay, whatever, more money.
because
But
no,
anyway.
they got their own brakes.
Oh yeah, the top that they got the
Yeah.
one thing they stopped that car. So anyway, guys, we'll see you next video, and I hope you like this one. Like, subscribe, and share, and get it,
Ring the bell.
please, for future notifications.